Alright, this is Brandon Hayes with Anthony Dinar, and today we're looking at some pre-recorded footage I made for The Adventures of Tom Sawyer on NES. You familiar with this game at all?
No, I'm barely familiar with Tom Sawyer. This was written, I think, Tom Sawyer originally in like the 1800s, wasn't it? So I mean, like, Jesus Christ.
See, this is like, I think, a teacher teaching a classroom of kids about Tom Sawyer and Mark Twain and shit, and this kid, your character, is falling asleep because it's so goddamn boring. So then I guess you dream that you're Tom Sawyer?
Because that's what he was teaching you while you fell asleep? That's funny.
I'm just assuming that's what the story is. It's like when you fall asleep and you dream you're at work, and then you wake up and you're super pissed. You're like, I was all stressed out, and I dreamed I was at work.
And you're not getting paid a fucking dime for that.
Nope. So that's what this crap is.
Terrible nightmare.
Some terrible nightmare that some kid had in school when his teacher was trying to teach him boring shit that's all old and irrelevant and crappy.
Yeah. You die fast, and those fucking sequels, like, drop down quick.
Yeah. You know, it's a difficult game because it's one hit and you're dead.
Yeah.
There are checkpoints, though, which is good.
Ah! Was it fucking Donkey Kong on this ship?
Yeah. Which, I mean, maybe if I had read the book, I would understand what's going on. Like, here's he wakes up, he's like, holy shit, what a waste of a dream.
Yeah, now I'm in school.
Game over.
That kid's totally, like, killing himself, right?
No, because then, you know, school lets out, and then he's like, oh, freedom.
Yeah.
Not one of those kids, either sleeping or awake, ever used Tom Sawyer for anything. Like, they never learned any lesson. It's not like they learned how to read better by reading it.
Can you kill those seagulls with those, like, wadded up papers that you have?
I thought they were rocks, but yes, you can. But it's really hard to hit shit in this game.
Yeah.
Because, of course, you know, that arc is awful.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Ah!
things like jump over you. Not very smart, though. He didn't turn around and come back at you.
Yeah.
I was going to say earlier is, like, if I had read the books, maybe I would know kind of the plot of this. Or maybe this whole thing was just made up. They're like, Tom Sawyer, it's in the public domain. Let's just make a real crappy game out of it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Because, like, he was a piece of shit kid that, like...
He was like Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, yeah.
But for the 1800s or whenever Mark Twain was. So ignorant. What a dummy, that Mark Twain.
Well, Jesus, like, he's on the floor beneath you and he almost killed you.
See, this is kind of interesting. I don't get to this one in time, but if you actually manage to hit one of those rats, they drop a little power-up that makes you invincible for a short period of time.
Oh, wow.
Because they're so goddamn hard to hit, they're like, here's a reward.
Yeah. Oh, is that the reward right there? That star power?
Yeah, but you see, I'm still, at this point...
You don't know.
I don't know, and I'm not going to chance it. Because, you know, while this game does have checkpoints, like, it's still... You know, you only have so many lives before you have to start all over again.
Yeah. There's
unlimited continues, though, so, like, this game is beatable if you have the patience. And if you're a really big Tom Sawyer fan.
I like how you're just blindly shooting, because...
I'm afraid!
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Some rat from the Matrix.
Yeah, exactly. But did he just yell at you, like, or burp, like the sound waves? Did you see that?
Yeah, well, that was the only part of the book I do remember, is the giant rat that killed people with sound waves.
I thought this was going to be like Donkey Kong, where you had to collect, like, enough letters to spell Tom Sawyer. But, like, you're getting an awful lot of T's.
Yeah, what are those? I guess it's just for Tom.
What the fuck? Now you're blue?
Yeah, I don't understand.
It was like an ink thing. Like, that's a squid.
Yeah, but then, like, sometimes I get hit by those and I just straight up die.
Oh, really?
So it didn't really make any sense to me. And sometimes they shoot, like, light blue, and then sometimes it's dark blue. And maybe that's it. See, that one's dark blue?
Yeah.
So maybe those are the ones that turn you colors, and then the other ones are deadly to the touch?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
What, are you underwater now? I'm confused.
I don't know.
I really should have read the book.
You know, like giant rats and floating octopus, like, this might actually be a good book series. No, something tells me this was all made up.
Oh, that's a disgusting guy. I like how you could touch that and not...
The tentacles?
Yeah. So, attack his eyes. Go for the eyes!
It's like, did I die?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know, but no, I did clear the stage, so now here's level 2.
Oh, it's like a weird, like, space shooter game, but in the 1800s, so you're in the river.
It reminds me of that one final level of Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
And how much I'd rather be playing that instead of this. No, this is just a really generic platformer.
Yeah. But it could have been worse.
Yeah, I've played worse, I suppose.
Luckily, I got this, like, super cheap, too.
How much was it?
I think it was only, like, $4.
I didn't know what to do there. You gotta jump over that, but then land back on your raft.
Fucking dumb. Why don't you just go on land? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And then, like, this level lasts so long. It's just like this never-ending river, and then I start thinking, like, how long is this thing? And then I think it is the Mississippi.
Oh,
so I think they expect you to go from top to bottom in real miles.
Oh, you're bad at this.
You should try and play it. See how bad the controls are.
I'll read the book first. Wow, that was close.
The cover art of this video game is so ridiculous. There's like 3 kids on a raft, and they're like trying to avoid getting eaten by an alligator, and like the rapids are crazy. It looks so intense and awesome, and it's nothing like this game.
So what do you think those are?
I don't know. Giant pickles?
Can you jump?
I don't know. I was worried that if I touched this white shit, I would die.
No, that's just the raging river.
It stands perfectly still.
Yeah.
I thought it maybe represented like shallow water or something, so it doesn't affect you in any way.
Yeah, that's weird.
You would think it would maybe slow you down or something.
Or speed you up. What the fuck is that?
Bird, I guess. So,
oh,
as you can see, like,
fuck those things.
Like, they're so hard to hit that when you get them, you get a little invincibility.
You're just gonna stay in, like, star mode.
If I can.
Oh, what happened to it? It wore off.
And then I think I got an upgrade on my weapon. Now I'm, like, lobbing bowling balls. But everything was getting hit in one hit anyway, so, like, what's the point?
What the fuck is a killer whale doing out here? An orca.
The Mississippi River is full of killer whales. Giant frogs, too. And whirlpools everywhere.
Yeah, what the fuck? I wish I knew what the fucking things were that you were picking up. Like,
well, you could do research on it and find out. I'm sure somewhere online it tells you.
Yeah, maybe. But, like...
Like, I'm not that interested.
Oh, now the fucking Indians are attacking?
I don't even know if that's an Indian or not.
Yeah, he's too white. Good point. Oh, you're dead. So now you're gonna try the other side.
Yeah, because there's more room. Like, I don't want to go that way. There's a jumping hazard there. But I probably should have, because then... I mean, either way, this guy's gonna give me trouble.
Yeah, he'll probably turn and shoot the other way.
Oh,
no!
Another day wasted! So that's it. That's as far as I got.
That's it?
I actually fell asleep and I dreamed I got a lot further. But would you play this?
No.
Of course not.